In the land of Egypt, where pyramids rise and pharaohs once ruled, a faith has endured for 2,000 years. The Coptic Orthodox Church. One of the world's oldest Christian communities, its roots reach deep into Egypt's history, long before many other Christian traditions began. The word Coptic comes from the Greek for Egyptian. This is the Church of the Egyptians, woven into the nation's identity. The Coptic Church is more than a building, it's a living community, a family of believers whose story is a testament to resilience and faith. It has survived the rise and fall of empires, holding fast to ancient traditions and belief. In modern Cairo, the call to prayer mingles with ancient Coptic chants, a reminder of Egypt's rich tapestry of faiths. Though a minority in a Muslim-majority country, the Coptic Church's presence is felt in ancient monasteries and in the hearts of millions worldwide. Our journey into the Coptic Orthodox Church is a journey back in time to a faith that has preserved its rituals, art and theology for millennia. We'll explore how this community was founded, what they believe, and how they've survived and thrived against the odds. This is more than a history lesson, it's a story of resilience, community, and a love for God passed down through generations. Welcome to the story of the Coptic Orthodox Church. To understand the Coptic Orthodox Church, we must look at its core beliefs. At the center is faith in one God, creator of all, existing as Trinity, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Copts believe Jesus Christ is both fully divine and fully human, united in one nature, a belief that defines them as Miaphysite Christians. The Virgin Mary, revered as Theotokos or God-bearer, holds a special place as a model of faith and a powerful intercessor. The Coptic faith is deeply sacramental, 7 sacred rituals: baptism, chrismation, Eucharist, confession, unction of the sick, matrimony, and holy orders, are seen as real encounters with God. Through baptism, believers are born into the Church. Through the Eucharist, they receive the true body and blood of Christ. These sacraments mark life's milestones, connecting Copts to God and to each other. Their faith is not just a set of doctrines but a lived experience, shaping daily life and community. The Coptic Church's theology, rooted in the earliest Christian teachings, has remained steadfast even as other traditions diverge. Their beliefs are simple yet profound, offering meaning, purpose, and a sense of belonging. For Copts, faith is both ancient and ever-present, a living tradition that endures. This is what Copts hold true. It is the heart of their identity. The Coptic Orthodox Church traces its origins to Saint Mark the Evangelist, who brought Christianity to Alexandria around 42 AD. Alexandria, a center of learning and culture, became the fertile ground where the seeds of this ancient church were planted. Tradition tells of Saint Mark healing a local shoemaker, Anianus, whose family became Egypt's first Christians. From this humble beginning, the faith spread rapidly, offering a message of love and hope that resonated with Egyptians. Anianus succeeded Mark as the second patriarch, and the church in Alexandria soon became a beacon of Christian thought. The Catechetical School of Alexandria emerged as a renowned center of learning, producing influential theologians like Clement and Origen. These thinkers shaped Christian doctrine and biblical interpretation for centuries to come. The early Coptic Church was not just a place of worship but a powerhouse of intellectual and spiritual life. Its golden age saw the light of Alexandria shine across the Christian world. The story of the Coptic Church begins with faith, miracles, and a thirst for knowledge. This is the dawn of a church that would endure for millennia. The Coptic Orthodox Church's history is marked by saints and milestones that shaped its identity. Saint Athanasius of Alexandria, the 20th Pope, defended the divinity of Christ against Arianism, earning the title Athanasius against the world. Saint Anthony the Great, father of monasticism, inspired thousands to seek God in the Egyptian desert, founding the world's first monasteries. Monasticism, born in Egypt, became a cornerstone of Christianity worldwide. The Arab conquest in the 7th century brought new challenges. Arabic replaced Coptic as the daily language, and Christians became a minority. Despite pressures, the Church preserved its faith and traditions, often under difficult circumstances. The Coptic Church's steadfastness was tested by theological disputes, especially after the Council of Chalcedon in 451, which led to separation from other churches. This isolation strengthened the Coptic identity and commitment to apostolic faith. Through trials and triumphs, the Church produced saints whose courage and devotion continue to inspire. The Coptic Church is defined by resilience, faith, and a legacy of spiritual giants. Its story is one of unwavering commitment to its beliefs. The Coptic Orthodox Church is rich in ancient traditions and symbols. A small cross tattooed on the wrist marks Copts as Christians, a centuries-old sign of faith and identity. The church calendar is filled with sacred seasons. Christmas on January 7th, preceded by the Nativity Fast, and Easter, the holiest feast, following the Great Lent. Holy Week before Easter is marked by intense, beautiful services recalling Christ's final days. The Coptic liturgy, chanted in Coptic and Arabic, is among Christianity's oldest, filled with incense and ancient melodies. Attending a Coptic service is to step into a living stream of worship connecting past and present. Art and iconography are central. Coptic icons, with their wide, soulful eyes, invite spiritual connection and serve as windows into heaven. Icons are not mere decoration, they focus prayer and remind believers of the saint's presence. These traditions and symbols are woven into daily life, reinforcing faith and community. The rituals, art, and music of the Coptic Church are a living heritage. They express the soul of a faith that has endured for centuries. In every symbol and celebration, the Coptic spirit lives on. Above all, the Coptic Orthodox Church is a story of survival. Its unbroken line of popes, from Saint Mark to Pope Tawadros II, has provided stability through centuries of upheaval. Desert monasteries became spiritual fortresses, preserving manuscripts, language, and tradition when the outside world was hostile. Monks safeguarded the Coptic language and copied holy texts by hand, ensuring the faith's survival. Faith permeated daily life. Tattoos, icons, fasts, and feasts reinforced Coptic identity. The church was the center of community, offering support, education, and belonging. Survival came at a cost. Persecution, especially during the Roman era, led to the church being called the Church of Martyrs. The Coptic calendar begins in 284 AD, the era of the Martyrs, honoring those who suffered for their faith. This memory is a source of strength, not sorrow, inspiring steadfastness in the face of adversity. The Coptic Church's endurance is a testament to faith, leadership, and community. Through every trial, the Copts have held fast to their beliefs. Their story is one of hope and resilience. The Coptic Church's history is filled with unique and fascinating details. Monasticism began in Egypt. Saint Anthony and Saint Pachomius founded the world's first monastic communities, influencing Christianity globally. Copts believe the Holy Family, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, found refuge in Egypt, and their journey is commemorated by churches and pilgrimages. The Coptic language, the last stage of ancient Egyptian, survives in church liturgy, echoing the voices of pharaohs and saints. Choosing a new pope involves the altar lot. A blindfolded child draws the name, symbolizing trust in God's will. These traditions connect Copts to their ancient roots and to the life of Jesus himself. The Coptic Church's story is a living link to the earliest days of Christianity. Its unique customs and history set it apart as a treasure of the Christian world. In every detail, the Coptic faith endures. Today, the Coptic Orthodox Church is a vibrant global community. While its heart remains in Egypt, millions of Copts now live in the US, Canada, Australia, Europe, and Africa. Diaspora communities have built churches, schools, and centers, preserving faith and culture in new lands. The church is the hub of social and spiritual life, offering education, support, and a sense of family. In Egypt, the church runs schools, hospitals, and charities, serving all, regardless of faith. Copts are deeply committed to compassion and service, both at home and abroad. The church embraces modern technology. TV, websites, and social media connect the global community. Pope Tawadros II advocates for Christian unity and interfaith dialogue, guiding the church into the future. Despite challenges, the Coptic Church looks forward with hope, honoring its past while embracing change. It stands as a voice of peace and faith in the 21st century. The Coptic story continues, ancient yet ever new. The Coptic Orthodox Church stands as a monument to faith's power to endure. For 2 millennia, it has survived persecution, upheaval, and change, passing its traditions from generation to generation. Its story is one of faithfulness, resilience, and hope, a promise kept between a people and their God. The tattooed cross, ancient chants, and soulful icons are symbols of a spirit that refuses to be broken. The memory of martyrs inspires strength, not sorrow, lifting the community through adversity. The Coptic Church offers a message of hope, unity and compassion in a divided world. Its faith is a light that has never been extinguished, connecting the past to the present. This is the enduring spirit of the Coptic Orthodox Church, a story worth telling.